the elections process of the Anime Club. My name is ID. I am your current acting president, vice president, whatever you want to call me, it doesn't really matter. I'm the current person managing the Anime Club during the summer semester, and it was my duty, tasked to me by SSU, to ensure that the elections go through a very fair and transparent process where everyone who wants to run is given the opportunity and no one's opinions are not heard. So, in order to run for the elections, for regardless of position, for presidency, VP, or to run for an executive, what you have to do is either you give a speech to let people know who you are. Can you turn that off, by the way? Or you can actually post a letter on Discord. Whatever you choose to do is completely up to you. I'm not going to force you. People will be given access to your recorded speeches by your permission. Otherwise, feel free to post. There will be a channel where you can post your speech. But I want you to know, if you do come up here and you tell your speech, everyone in this classroom will hear your speech and they'll get to know you better. You post a letter, you're just a face on the internet. No one will know who you are. No one will be able to see. They may know your name, but if you stand up and you tell people who you are, if you tell them, I am this person, I am running for the club management, they will know you. And that's how I think you should run. I know a lot of you are scared. That's okay. I used to be scared too. If you want me to read your letter up to people, I will do that for you. If you want to stand up here and talk about yourself, do that. But we will continue the elections process, and the first is, who wants to stand up? Who wants to start? Terrence, you're the first person.
Round of applause for Terrence.
Make us proud.
For people who don't know me, my name is Terrence Nguyen, and many months ago, I heard about the Sheridan Anime Club through a very dear friend of mine, and we went out after a non-in-club event. Little did I know, spending a few hours with these people, I would make potentially lifelong, lasting friendships with many of my peers here. And another thing is the Christmas party, where I was randomly chosen to do the gingerbread making contest. And little did I know that day, I would meet one of my best friends to this day. Now, why am I running for Anime Club president? Because my story is what the soul and heart of the Anime Club should be. Is the opportunity for people to make lifelong friendships throughout their tenure at Sheridan College. Because times are changing. It's cool to like anime, let's face it. Back in the day, people used to get made fun of for this stuff. But now, here, anybody and everybody from all walks of life are welcome to share a combined interest of Japanese cartoons. And what do I hope to accomplish for the Anime Club? Well, you see, it is to have the continued safety and support of everybody here to ensure that the club runs smoothly and that there are many fun events to come. I really want to have more in-person engagement, also online engagement. As you know, the Anime Club is one of the biggest clubs in Sheridan. 600 members, all lovingly added to this majority here. And it's kind of disparative from our in-person turnouts to what we have in the Discord server. So I feel like engaging our online community more will be the key to having fresh new faces in club right here. Now, what do I bring to the table? Well, besides my usually goofy antics, I really want to bring more people here and having a fresh perspective of somebody who's not here just for the anime, because I have seen many amazing anime while I was here in club, but I definitely want to see more people make meaningful connections here. And I will utilize my resources as a person who works at the Kinka Corporation. I definitely want to bring sponsorships here. I'll definitely work with the executive team to get the club sponsored for more things. I think that will be an amazing opportunity for us as we can leverage our member base to do so, because that is a sizable group we have here. Now, why should you vote for me? I want to guarantee safety. I think that is one of the biggest things we should prioritize in our club. No matter what club it is, everybody should feel respected. Everybody should feel like they are not in danger in any sort of way. And how much time I'll dedicate to the club? As much as it's needed. Life does get in the way, and people should understand that. As you know, some of us work corporate level jobs, some of us have a lot of school, and it's important to be lenient with each other and lenient with leadership within reason. Now, I will be an active member of the anime club throughout my tenure at Sheridan College, potentially even further. Who knows what the opportunity brings. And I definitely want to utilize our budget more, as that may or may not be a struggle for this club. I definitely want to have some fundraisers so we have liberty to do what we want with our own funds. And honestly, I want to expound on the great work that the previous leadership team has done regarding events. I want to make sure this club has fun. And that should be the basis of any club, really, despite any interest. So, to conclude my speech, thank you so much for allowing me to stand up here. Thank you so much to all my peers to making sure that this election process could run as smooth as possible. Without you guys, there will be no anime club. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. From our online user base to you guys sitting right in front of me. So, thank you so much for granting me this opportunity to represent us to the SSU, to the college, and possibly the world. Thank you so much.
All right. Now, why is this guy wearing sunglasses?
Why? Why?
Why? It isn't rhetorical. I'm going to answer why. Because I'm looking at the future, and it's bright. Who thought that joke was lame? Come on, be honest.
No.
All right.
Come on.
That's the only one I have planned. There might be more unplanned later. Anyway, let's get started. So, I'm Austin McLemore. That's my last name if you didn't know. Don't worry about pronouncing it. Austin. That name, it means a lot to a lot of people. Because for the new people, you might not know who I am. Who am I? What do I do here? Like, who's this guy with the hair and the... Anyway, so... I went to this anime club last October. Now that was not a long time ago. It might seem like a long time ago. It was only a few months. But immediately I got engrossed in the community, the energy. But you know, my anime life started a long time before that. I was 18. So, you know, some of you started watching anime when you were kids and stuff. I wasn't until I was at college doing computer programming. Who here has done computer programming? That program sucks. It's the worst.
You hate computer programming?
Yes.
Preach it, brother.
So, no. Let's see. January 2016, that winter, my first year of computer programming, what can I say? I was miserable. So I was looking online, I'm like, how do people be happy? What do happy people do? And it sounded, they watch anime. Let me give this a try. So I put up an episode of Kobayashi Maze Dragon, and then some Nietzsche show, and I'm like, this is quite delightful. And that's how it started. I had some fun, you know, I was happy. And that's really what anime does for people. It's fun, happy, exciting, and it's creative. And that's what I want to do. Just walk over my notes. Cash is quick. So, why am I running for president? It's one of the questions. It's the first question. I believe I have the skills, the knowledge, and the charisma. If I hold my notes, The charisma to lead the club in the right directions. You know, we want to go up. We want more people. We want to go up. And what do I want to achieve or accomplish? I want to grow this club. Like I said, we're going to go up. We're going to foster fun and creativity in the club. How many of you have creative skills that you're proud of? Like you can draw, you can sing, you can dance. You know, I'm not at all of those. But who believes they can't do any of that? Be honest. But you know, we all believe in you. We believe we can draw that skill out of you. We can draw everything out of you. That's what I want to do. I want to foster it. I want to grow it. You know, like a seed in the ground. We're gonna water you. we're gonna watch you grow. You know, and you know that's what we all want to do. We all want to grow. So yeah. Let me take a break from the questions. Talk about me a bit more. So where have I been? Why, for the new people, like where's this guy coming from? So this is why I brought the whiteboard up here. April. 2020. So April was the end of spring semester, and it was also around when Anime North was about to start in the next May, right? So how do I say this? Crap hit the fan. Is that safe? Yeah. Okay, crap hit the fan. A lot of things happened. So I started taking a bit of a break from the internet, from other people, you know, trying to like detox myself from all that. And it's been great. I feel great, you know. I've been getting more sleep than I look like it, but trust me, I think I got 8 hours of sleep last night. But for Anime North, you know, I was heartbroken because for Anime North, I had 3 panels planned. I'm that guy. I had 3 panels. I had a game show. I did the Anime Song Quiz game show in 2022. And for those who don't know what that is, from the sound of it, because it just sounds like words, I play an anime music song. If you were here last semester, you know exactly what this is, because I did this all the time. Play an anime music song, and you guess what the song is based on 15 seconds you hear, and you know, you win points, you win prizes. That's one of the game shows. I have other game shows that I've been planning in my head, and that's another thing I want to do. I want to bring more game shows. I want to bring more fun and excitement to you guys. You know, June came around, not much to say. July is where we are today. I don't know why I do this, but anyway, July, here we are. I'm here for the election. I wanted to push this back to like, you know, as far as I could, you know, get more preparation, but you know, I'm here to do this now, and I'm gonna be gone again until August, September. You know, I got more time to focus on myself, but come September, I'm gonna be there for you guys. I'm still here for you guys. You know, I'm online sometimes. I'm gonna have, you know, people to talk with. I'm not gonna take too much time. Yeah. Okay. All right. So how much time do I have to dedicate? Just answer that question. So in September, I'm on my 2nd year of my program. My program, by the way, is Public and Private Investigations. Very exciting program. So I'm compared to computer programming, which was miserable, and I dropped out of that one. Investigations, I have like a 3.1 GPA. I'm very proud of my accomplishments in that program. If I'm going to be active or absent, I will be active, but you know, life happens, as it's been happening to me, and I'm sure a lot of people throughout your life it's been happening. But if I become inactive, I have plans delegating my duties to whom I trust throughout, you know, the thing, the club. So, what do I want to change? I'm gonna skip that question. I have a list here. You guys hate change, right? We're not gonna change anything. Well, any changes we make are gonna be good changes. We're going to build on what we've already built on, because the staff that have run this club for 5 years, they're incredible. You guys are incredible. So, let's see. Security is an important thing to keep people safe. So, I believe we should have a voluntary registration system, you know. You want to put your name in a database, you know, so we know you're part of the club. And a part of that, with that, is down. You guys know your reactions. Member cards. That's exciting, right? Because at first I thought name tags, but that's lame. They're going to use those after a few weeks. Because like, for me, names are terrible to remember, especially for like the new people that I haven't seen. Names are terrible to remember, but you know, a little member card is nice sweet, you know, it's not gonna be free, of course. I don't know how much it will cost, we'll go through the logistics, you know, once we get there, but this is one of the big things I want, is a member card. Wouldn't that look cool in your wallet? Oh, Sheridan Anime Club. I think that's pretty cool. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
I just want to hear from you guys. Make it so convenient. Yeah, make as much noise whenever you feel like it.
Make it for Apple Wallet also.
Alright, so now we had a point system in the previous years, and I really want to take care of this point system. For those who don't know what points are, you get points for doing various things, winning games. I want to get points for like attendance. The points you can exchange for stuff that has monetary value. You're thinking of things that might not have monetary value, you know, like creative like prizes, you know, we'll think of a lot of things that we can use points for and make sure this program works with the registration system. And we're gonna have like random events and stuff. Meetups. We do meetups all the time. All those Wonderland trips, all those the beach trips we're gonna plan. You know, we're gonna try to do 2-3 per month is my idea of a good time. You guys wanna have a good time, right?
Yeah.
You guys wanna have a good time meeting up with each other. Also, big thing here that I noticed throughout the months that I've been here, we have a lot of, how do I say, old heads. We have a lot of people who love old anime. So I want to do these anime throwback watch parties. You know, old anime, you know, from the 2000s, is that old 90s? You know? My handwriting is garbage, by the way, so I hope you know. So yeah, this part, we already do watch parties, you know, all the time. We watch movies, we go to see the anime movies, we go to see regular movies, animated movies, you know, all together. You know, it'd be good to plan these. We already do convention discounts sometimes when the conventions want us to give us discounts. But I want to push for that, you know, con discounts. I know you guys went to Anime North. Who went to Anime North, by the way? Yeah. Yeah. Who wants to go to Fan Expo? Yeah. And there are some other conventions too. We have YetiCon, Comic Con Toronto, Anime Toronto. So, you know, we can save some money if we can, you know, we're going to try our best to get, you know, the SSU, or not the SSU, sorry, we're going to talk to the cons to see if we can get group discounts and stuff, get enough people who like that. Now, you guys might have seen from last semester, if you remember, one of the last days I did was Wednesday. The rain is getting worse the longer I'm up here, so let me make this quick. I ran a tournament last April. Was it in April or March? I don't remember exactly, but we did prizes. We can also get points out for that now. More game shows. You know, I've been watching a lot of Family Feud, and I know they have an Anime Feud at Anime North. I want to have my own little spin on that. I've been cooking. You know, I've been cooking a lot. As you can tell, I've been cooking a lot. All right. I mentioned the SSU by accident a little bit earlier, but let's talk about the SSU. You know, I believe we keep growing. You know, it's just as Terry said, to wave at you. We can use our numbers to leverage, you know, to permit SSU to give us, you know, more money. Because it's really what we need. You know, we use our budget. Budget usage. So, we like to use money because we can do more things with more money. And you know, the fundraising thing, that's also a really good idea. I should have thought of that myself, honestly. But yeah, once we have like this system, these systems that like work, and you know, I mean, we have systems that work. We have very hard workers, but that's what I want to do. Is I want to create something bright and good. I want to get something good. I want something fun, exciting. That's what I want to do for this club. And honestly, I could not thank you guys enough for all the support and kindness you've given me throughout everything I've been going through and leading up to this point to let me stand here and talk with you guys honestly, heart to heart, because that's what I want to do. And I want to make our life fun. I want to make it exciting. I want to be there for you guys, and I hope you guys want to be there for me too. Keep going forward.
Round of applause for Austin.
You are good.
Kemzel on Discord, also known as Kajemeta Mano. It's a play on words. My story here is that when I was younger, nobody liked anime. That was the one thing that everyone just agreed upon. That if you liked it, you were immature, you were young, childish. It was really hard to make friends when you said, I like anime. You can't even start conversations, even now, with how popular it's become, saying you like anime, because there'll still be the majority of people who see it as weird and natural. Coming to college, I met the vice president of this group, the one who started this presentation, this club. He managed everything. He worked behind the scenes to build this club. And I didn't expect just how many people were here. How many people were having fun, how many people were happy. And he told me something which stuck with me, and that was, when you come to the anime club, you come to make friends, to have fun. And this is your last chance in college to do those things. And that has stuck with me from the moment I joined. I'm running for president because that is the one thing I want to keep in the anime club. I want everyone to be happy. I want everyone deep down, when they come here, they come with a smile. They don't want to miss another day at anime club. They want to come here because they're excited to be here, to see their friends, to talk about anime, just to be whatever they want to be, to watch whatever they want to watch, and just to be happy. I want to run for president because I want to bring in innovations, more creative ideas, more perspectives, more things, activities we can do at the anime club. There's already the anime movie which we had, and that was amazing. The amount of people that showed up to watch it. It was a scene that everyone talked about, even until now. And that's a memory that I want us to keep having at anime club. We have the beach activities, events which don't have to do with anime, but we still do it as a club. And that's what makes memories. And that's what brings people together. And that's what I want to do. So I want to have more activities such as the GameX happening in August, on August 12th. We all go as a group, we take photos, we enjoy the activities, something that doesn't have to do with anime, but it's what we enjoy, what makes us have a great time. And with these memories, the anime club will keep on getting better and better. More people want to join. More people see that we are the #1 social club, and more people be interested in saying, I wonder what it's like here. Maybe I don't like anime, but maybe I just want to see what it's about. I want to spread the name of the anime club. I want to put posters all over the campus so that when people see these flyers, they'll be like, interesting. When newcomers who love anime but don't yet know about the club, or even people who still don't know about the club but have been here for such a long time see these flyers, they'll think, maybe I can give it a chance. There'll be a Discord link for them to be able to find us online. We'll accept the request, we'll guide them through so that they don't feel alone. And when you come here, you feel the exact same way I felt. You feel accepted in the anime club. We accept you all, and we just want to build loving memories in this college experience. Thank you.
Most of you may know me. My name's ID. Nice to meet you all. If you don't, the people on camera, hello, nice to meet you. My program is actually what I'm transitioning into. I switched from my previous program to now computer science for the Bachelor of Cloud Computing. I am an asset manager by day. I work a very high-level corporate job, and I deal with multi-million-dollar contracts on a daily basis. My specialty is in management. As you guys can see, I have single-handedly managed a club since the opening of the summer semester by myself, ran elections to the best of my ability, and I will continue to do so until my role is over. But regardless of that, I am running for VP. If some of you may or may not have known, last year I asked the president and vice president for permission to host events such as going to Wonderland, going to Halloween haunts, going to the zoo, going to ramen, multiple things that have no relation to anime. The reason why is because when we watch anime, what do we see? We see a bunch of high school kids that are either loners who have no friends, but eventually the main character meets a bunch of people, regardless of if it's in a club, regardless of if it's through a social event. But over time, when they meet people, what do? They do all kinds of fun things together. And just like in an anime, why can't the anime club do it? Why do we have to be held to the standards of just watching anime, sitting in the club room, and doing nothing but that? My dream and my vision for the anime club has always been to be a social club. I want to make the grounds for people, everyone here, to make friendships that will last a lifetime. When you go to the corporate world, like I have for a couple of years, and you work with people that are twice your age, and like me at my age, when I speak to boomers, they don't care about me. They look at me, they look at my age, they're not my friends, they're not my colleagues. They just look at me, and at the end of the day, they're gone. The last opportunity you guys have to make friends is in college. Once college is over, you're in the workforce, you're not going to find many opportunities to make the friends and to meet the people you meet here today. When you're in college, when you're in university, any post-secondary institution, you owe it to yourself and your future self to use this opportunity to meet people, to make friends, and to have fun. Because that is the goal of life, to enjoy it. I don't care who you are, what your religion is, what your views on life are. I just want you to come to club, I want you to have fun, and I want you to make friends. Because the anime club is here for you, and we will always support you, no matter what you do or who you are. Thank you. Yes.
Yeah.
Hello, my name is Pravian Samuel Paniraja. I hail from Indonesia and now I'm in Canada. I'm here to present myself for the position of executive, me and my owl. You know? I've had the whole position here to be quite supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, which I might add you all might agree with. And what's with all the display right here? I'll tell you what. For me, as the executive position, I wish to entail our club to be a place for fun, of whimsy, wondrous, if you will. You know, I wish to present this club both as a place where all ages, both young and old, will be able to delve into the club and to be able to discover what sort of anime they like, the sort of topics they like to discuss, you know, the cosplaying, and whatever else that would fancy your need. I also would bring to the executive position a sense of improvisation, if you will, you know, because as admittedly, not every president will be able to do the call whenever they are in position, nor will any vice president, you know, may require a speech from time to time. This whole display, as you see right now, you know, run through my head, and I just think about it right at this instant. And finally, why I want to do the whole position as executive is because I do believe in this anime's motto of fun. You know, as you see from the previous speech from before, you know, they display the interests that all should enjoy themselves within this club, and I do believe in that. As such, if you decide to elect me into the position of executive, I shall do my best towards as an executive for the position, you know, and yeah.
Give it up for Eliojo! It's AJ! Let's go! It's AJ! AJ! Let's go! AJ! AJ!
Okay, so I'm gonna make this short. You guys, you know who I am, you know who I be.
Yeah.
That's it, let's go!
Yeah.
Woo! You might want to ask why I wore sunglasses.
Because you're awesome.
Yeah, everyone's awesome. All of you are awesome.
You're not a drip king, but you have
And
drip.
also, because like, no matter how lame our jokes are, sunglasses are always cool. Okay, so, I wanted to do something before I actually started my own personal speech. Can all the former execs just stand up for like 1 second? You too, man. Yeah, just stand up. And I want you guys to clap for them. Release the right hand.
I'm already standing.
When I joined this club, I didn't really have that much expectations for it. But like, we had fun, we partied together, we went to some events. Like, I've always felt like welcome here, like it's the second family for me, and I appreciate you guys, and people who were on camera, I mean, who were watching me, you guys are amazing, and it's unfortunate that you have to step down, but I feel like you guys have done a lot, and you definitely do deserve the applause and the, thanks. Okay, so I'm Eliojo, or AJ, as some of you might know me at, and I'm a second-year student of the BBA Finance program at HMC, and I've been here and there in the club. If you've been in the club, you should notice me helping out at the club fairs, at some activities, some events. I've been there. I did a presentation on the game that I liked. I went to Anime North and got crazy a bit, but that's a story for another day. I just want to say that I want to make it short. I see the potential for this club, and as I've been helping so far, I just want to help the club get to that potential, you know? And I just want to work with all of you so we can achieve that. And no matter what comes our way, we're always gonna keep moving forward. We're always gonna break through and just reach that potential, you know? So, that's it. That's basically it.
Give it up for AJ, everybody!
Be hyped for it. I'm November 2023 at HMC, okay?
Oh, yeah.
And okay, first of all, before I make my speech, I want to say that I do not have a speech planned. I just want to hopefully use this announcement because, well, I really do hope that whoever becomes the new head of the anime club, they do help bring the club to a prosper in the future. Whether it be Terrence, whether it be Austin or Cam, I really have faith that they'll be able to that they have the best interest for us. For all of us, and I'm putting my faith. So you all should have put your faith in them as well. And what I want to say is that I know a whole lot of you are well aware that I do not have much time left spending with all of you guys in person here in the Anime Club, at least in person. As many of you guys know, I will be moving to San Francisco in mid-August for a next start of my for a start to sorry. As you all know, I'm going to San Francisco for school for a Master's of Arts in 3D modeling in Academy of Arts University in San Fran, and it wasn't an easy decision to make. It was really the only school I was able to find at the time. I tried to find something in Canada, but it didn't work out. But just to be aware that even if I am leaving for San Francisco, I am not abandoning the anime club. But I will obviously be coming back as much as I can possible. Definitely during long weekends, definitely during the holidays, and definitely during summer vacations. And I will also definitely be able to, and I also will definitely be able to, and I promise you, I will still attend anime club meetings, not in person, but rather through virtual camera. So in case I'm busy, I will turn on my phone camera or my desktop web camera, and you will still get a chance to see me in your club meetings. This is not a goodbye. I just want to make sure that everybody is prepared for what's next to come. I really don't want to leave you guys either. You guys are, because honestly, you guys are one of the first real true friends that I've actually made, because before the anime club, I struggled with finding some very close permanent friends. Through middle school, high school, and even college. Even my former classmates in the game design program that I was in, we didn't stuck along. But you guys, I stuck with you guys. You guys speak to me, and I could not have asked for better friends than you guys. So I just want to say that I'm very, very grateful to be friends with all of you, and I wanted to say thank you for helping me find something that I've been that I have trouble searching for almost all my life, for being the friends I needed to get along with, and also for being there for me as well whenever I needed it, also looking out for me on occasions. I couldn't ask for better friends, and all I can say is thank you. Thank you.
Yay!
That's fucking real.
My name is Amin Min. Most of you may know me as Storm on Discord, and I'm currently in the Police Foundation program. I will be transitioning to the Community and Justice Service degree program come September. As you know, this club is amazing, and each and every one of us make it what it is. Joining Sheridan College in Davis, I used to just think college was just about opening a laptop or taking notes. It wasn't until I was heading to one of my campus classes that I noticed a Goku figure set up in the atrium, and that was when I opened up Discord and I scanned it and I joined the club and didn't think much about it. A lot of my interests actually aligned with many of you here. As you know, most of my antics and drawing, as well as the elevators, and of course constant rickrolling. They help promote a lot of laughs in the club and a lot of the interests I share with you. And I just hope to bring more people into the club, putting a smile on their faces, being able to plan events, more so in anime, but also going beyond the topic of anime and just hanging out, putting a smile on people's faces. As a proper member in management, and I just hope you guys can do that with me and join me on this journey. Thank you.
No pressure.
No pressure.
No pressure.
Hello everyone. As you may know from Discord and in person, I am Momo. I am a former moderator running for an executive position. I want to run for this position to challenge myself and do something new outside of being a moderator. Virtually on Discord, I have been an active mod that helps new people with their questions. They usually come to me in DMs and ask me information about the club, such as when it is and where and what do we do. As a mod, I have also proven to handle situations where impersonators and trolls try to disrupt. Being part of the staff gave me a clear view of every position, of what every position does, and as an executive, I want to take care of the club and the server with a higher responsibility. Thank you.
I can hear that perfectly. How are we doing, Anime Club?
Awesome!
So, I'm going to start off by saying that so many of you guys, you know me as Alan, and I'm a third-year student in the Business Administration Accounting program. Originally found this club through Discord, through Saud, who advertised it on the official charity server. So we all give a clap to Saud. So I believe that when I first entered this club, I was in a much similar scenario as Luke has mentioned, right? I struggled to make friends and all that. But as I spent more time in this club, progressively felt like I belonged, and it felt good. And I want to extend that to any new member that decides to come here. And also realize that this club is much more than an anime club. Like, we're much more than just watching films or like doing anime trivia. You know, like we all hang out together. You know, we all go out for food. We hang out outside for events, and I want to continue that into the following year. You know, help bring in more events so that we can all enjoy doing things outside of Sheridan, as opposed to just here. So yeah, that's all I have to say, and I hope you enjoy the
Alan, let's go!
Alright, good evening everyone. So in case you don't already know me, my name is Albert. I also go by Albie here on the Discord channel. I actually felt I wanted to run for this election because I thought that, you know, I actually had a past background in political science. That's what I wanted to pursue when I was fresh out of high school. I decided not to go forward with that, but I knew that I learned a lot in my past experience with negotiating with others and working through bureaucracies, different organizations, knew how to work with the SSU, and I really felt that would help us out moving forward with the Anime Club and what we wish to do in the future, whether we want to pursue more funds and carry out our objectives. Wasn't originally gonna share my personal any of my personal stories with you guys. Definitely, I was very nervous coming in here for my first semester back in January. I wasn't sure. I was definitely not too sure if I should join the Anime Club. I think the first time I found out about it was actually through the posters in the hallway. I think it was made by Saud. Did you make it?
I mean, I'm the only one who made it.
Okay, then you made it. So definitely I appreciate you for having made the posters, make such amazing posters for the Anime Club. And like others, of course, I've definitely, in my past friendship circles, they haven't always been as great as the ones I have now at Sheridan. I'm definitely grateful for that. And also I also came up with this idea last night, as Ahmed may know. I came up with this idea last night that one of the fun events I would actually throw if I advocate for in the future if I become the executive is to have a Japanese game show night. Of course, we would not be contestants in them, as you probably won't want to be anyway, but definitely it would be a really fun event to do, and I knew that I could actually forgetting the last point. And of course, I think a big part of the executive role as well is to help assist whoever would be VP and president in their role in making the club run well and providing, supporting them in what they do and providing constructive your ideas and so forth. So I guess that's all. Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you, Albert. Dr. Mubin.
Thank you, everyone. I memorized my speech. So, first of all, good evening, everyone. Thank you for gathering here today as we embark on our journey for the next leadership for Anime Club. It is an honor and a privilege to stand before you as a candidate for the executive position. Allow me to share with you my unwavering passion for anime and games and my vision for this club's bright future. Winston Churchill said, "The farther backward you can look, the farther forward you will see." And Faulkner once said, "Don't bother just to be better than your contemporaries or predecessors. Try to be better than yourself." You see, anime and games are not merely hobbies. They are gateways to a world of limitless imagination, profound storytelling, and unbridled creativity. They have the power to transport us to distant galaxies, introduce us to diverse characters, and evoke emotions that transcend the boundaries of reality. It is this power that fuels my unyielding passion for these art forms and motivates me to bring them to the forefront of our club's activities. Now you might be asking, as an executive, what will I do? Well, that's a good question. As an executive, I will strive to create an inclusive and vibrant community where anime and game enthusiasts can unite, share their love, and foster lifelong friendships. Our club will be a safe haven where everyone feels welcome, regardless of their level of knowledge or experience. We will celebrate the diversity of interests within our ranks, ensuring that everyone finds something that resonates with their unique tastes and preferences. One of my primary objectives is to organize engaging events, and there are some, of course, we know in Sheridan College that they have like hundreds of clubs. There's a club that I found, Astronomy Club. You could do events with them. These events will showcase the depth and beauty of anime and games. We can also curate movie nights where we can gather together to appreciate masterpieces from Studio Ghibli, or indulge in the thrill of live action adaptations. Of course, we've done cosplays before. We're gonna do more of them. And maybe somebody who doesn't like anime, maybe they like cosplay, they'll come and join. And let's not forget about gaming tournaments. Like we can have gaming tournaments, we can have like Kahoots and Jeopardy, etc. However, our club will not be limited to consumption and entertainment alone. We will embrace the opportunity to learn and grow together. We can have discussions and debates about underlying themes and messages in anime and games. This is also to pique our intellectual curiosity and critical thinking among our members. Collaboration will be the cornerstone of our success. I also envision partnering with other college clubs, organizing joint events that bridge the gap between different areas of interest. By working together, we can create a vibrant cultural mosaic that celebrates the intersectionality of anime, games, and other art forms. To achieve these goals, I will need your support and involvement. Together, we can transform our college club into a haven for anime and game enthusiasts, a place where we can fully unleash our passion and create memories that will last a lifetime. As a member of the executive team, I will listen to your ideas, any concerns, comments, and suggestions, ensuring that your voices are heard and acted upon. In conclusion, I stand before you today as a dedicated advocate of anime and games, ready to channel my passion into building a remarkable college club experience. Let us come together and unlock the full potential of our shared passion. Whether you are a veteran anime lover, watch true crime and police procedural dramas like I do, I watch Criminal Minds, or a fan of One Piece, or heck, even a die-hard Boshi rock fan, this club has something for everyone. Vote for me, and together we will turn dreams into reality. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Ethan. I'm also known as Pick a Username on the internet. I'm here to bring you a great presentation about what can bring to the anime club. I could bring game shows. I could bring Japanese Japanese actors here, and they could talk about the experience within the industry. I could team up with a Japanese equivalent of NASA and take us out to space. And not even joking. We could do a fundraiser event, and we could also make a really good experience out of it, like making friends. Because I'm not the type of person to talk a lot, but even that, I still managed to make a lot of friends. I want to make that for a lot of newcomers here, even if they don't talk a lot, if they're like really quiet. That's all.
All right, everyone. Thank you so much for coming to the 2023 Anime Club election. Even if you're not running for a position, that doesn't matter, because your vote counts, and your vote will make a difference to the future of the club, and you people are the ones that will determine who are your leaders and who will make a difference to the club. And I hope you all do vote. The voting will be in the SSU Club's corner, and everyone that votes has to sign in with their Sheridan email and Sheridan password. It's all judged by SSU using a platform kind of like straw poll. Everything is anonymous. You just vote for the people you want, submit it, and then at the end there's a poll. You can see who's in the lead. But before that, you won't be able to see anything. That will be disclosed possibly on Wednesday, because I do have to meet with SSU to set everything up twice next week. And then voting will start on Friday. And as all goes well, it should end the same day at midnight. Otherwise, maybe it ends on Saturday, just give people more time. But other than that, thanks so much. I appreciate you all, and good luck.